It's Jamie. A friend of mine asked me to do a makeup tutorial, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. What I start off with is a clean, fresh face. This is me with no makeup. Yay. I usually don't go out in public without makeup on. I don't really care what you think about that. But this is a fresh, clean face, and usually I just start with like a day cream and put it all over my face and neck. And you always want to go up on the neck so you don't get turkey neck, and up on the eyes. And then I use, it's an anti-puff gel eye roller, because my eyes are always puffy because I always have allergies. And then I use like a face spotlight. It's like an illuminator. You can mix it with your foundation, but my foundation is powder, so I just put a little on. Sometimes I don't even know if it does anything. I'm looking over here. I have a mirror over here in case you're wondering why I look away from you. And then I use a foundation primer. And I just put that all over. I don't have to do my neck. Really push that in. And then the next thing I use is a cream foundation for just like under my eyes for dark circles and for any like imperfections I have. I have a couple red marks, red spots and brown spots, and just kind of put it all over my eye, and then I just dot some on my cheeks where my brown spots are. And I really load this stuff up because the powder foundation I use, I put it, I will cover it up. I usually put it under my nose too and my chin a little bit because I get redness around there. And I do have one like brown, a couple brown spots right over here. And I've tried to use, you know, those things that they say correct brown spots, and I've never found anything that helps those except for staying out of the sun. And well, for as much sun as we get here all year, that's not going to happen. So I use a powder foundation. This is bareMinerals. And what I do is take a little powder on my brush, and then I take my cap and really incorporate it in there. And then I go around my face with like a stippling action. And make sure you get your jaw line so you don't have that foundation mark. And I put it everywhere. I put it on my eyes, try to get the hairline. And the good thing about bareMinerals, I mean, I really do like their foundation. Sometimes when you sweep though, your pores are more noticeable. Maybe that's just because of the age. Maybe if you're younger it doesn't show up as much, but at this age, 43, a stippling, if you just push it in it, you get more of a smooth, even look, and your pores don't show it as much. Sometimes when you can see it in your pores, you could see the makeup. And I like a more natural look. I'm going to do that a little more, just to get my cheeks, because that's where, in my nose area, that's where I get a lot of the redness and I have the spots. And then what I use is a bronzer. This is another bareMinerals. And I take my brush and put a little on there, and then a little, and then rub it into the cap. And this one I gotta look into the mirror for it. You just get the like the temples, and then you come around like underneath the cheekbones. Gives you a nice chiseled look and a sun-kissed look. And then I just get the top of my nose and then my chin. And it doesn't matter if you get it too dark, because we're going to go over it with like it's called a mineral veil to even it all out. And then here's my blush, and I'm going to do the same thing. Take a little of my blush, rub it in the cap, and then put it on the apples of your cheeks. Like I said, you can go pretty heavy because you're going to be going over it again and evening it all out. And then when I do my eyeshadow, and I have this just like a two-tone, kind of like a gold bronze, and then a cream. And I take my brush and I kind of sweep it off in the little holding area there. And I take the darker color and just sweep it over my lower lid, all the way to the edge of the eye. Do the same with this one. And then I take the other color and then just go all over the top, and it gives you a nice shine. And that's it for that. And then I go back to my foundation brush and I get the mineral veil, and I do the same thing. I just do a little dab in there, and then I rub it in to the cap, and then I just kind of go over my whole face with it, and take a little more and do your like forehead, just very lightly, even my eyes. And it kind of tones down everything and gives you a nice shimmery glow. And then I take a tissue and I just wipe off my eyebrows, because a lot of foundation is in your eyebrows, and you want to just get that out of there so your face doesn't look so makeupy. And then I take I have like a little eyebrow brush and just sweep up my eyebrows. I do get my eyebrows waxed and my mustache because I believe especially contouring your eyes at this age really opens up your eyes, and it's almost like a facelift, a little facelift. I do have the bareMinerals eyeliner pencil, which I usually do my inner rim if I'm going out. So you would usually just take this and line your inner rim, but I'm not going to do that today. But that's an option. That just makes your eyes stand out a little more. Stick out a little more. No, just pop out a little more. Pop out of your head. What I use for my eyes daily is this Maybelline Ultra Liner, waterproof, and it's a liquid. And what I do is I just wipe off a little bit on both sides, and then I line the upper. I get as close as I can to the lash line, and line my upper eye. I'm going to try this, and then I just bring it out into a little wing, and try to get as close as I can to the inside of my eye. And that really opens up your eye, and it gives you that little wing, and it looks, a little bit like an eyelash to give you that bigger, like cat eye. And now I'm going to try the other one from this distance. So like I said, wipe it off on both sides. And get as close to the lash line as you can. And then closest to your inside of your eye. and it just kind of gives you a nice cat eye. You can go thicker if you're going out at night, or I even sometimes bring it down a little bit into the corner. And then what I use for mascara is Lash Domination. That's another bareMinerals product. So for the Lash Domination, I try to get as close to the lash line as possible, so I kind of turn it and blink my eye a little bit as I do it. And then kind of get the outer corners there. Then I'll do this side, and I'll usually do 2 coats. Like I said, try to get as close as you can to the lash line. And then I do another coat. And usually I do about 2 or 3 coats, especially if I'm going out to dinner like with my husband. And then for my lips, I have this bareMinerals Hot to Trot combination, and I love their lip glosses. And these are, yeah, just glosses. I'm not a big lipstick person, so I'll pick the really red one today, seeing as I'm going to the bowling alley for breakfast. Let's get really dressed up for the bowling alley. That's pretty much it. I just do a light coat. So that's pretty much all I do. So thanks for watching my video, and hope to see you next time. Bye!